back again with the very final video on this game I'll be making. We kind of ended the game already in the previous video, but I'm assuming that, I'm pretty sure that was a bad ending. So today, the plan is to try to find a way to get the good ending. Yeah, so we have found the last relic. The game has just auto saved from that very last point where we can't really return, like after that we can't really return back from that point. So I'm guessing we can still do something which will make our ending the good ending. I have no clue what we can do. mm, I did the stone thing. Okay, we were doing the stone thing like earlier, and each stone on each place is just telling us what had happened over there. It doesn't really tells us anything new, or it doesn't really helps us with the main quest itself. So we can probably just avoid the stones for now. Hmm. So what could be missing? Hmm. Okay, we have a guy here who kind of knows what's going on, and he was the first one to say that I am I am the person doing all this. So maybe I need to like go back here because the previous time he was not here. Like we talked to him once. After that, he was never like he didn't really showed up again. Maybe I have to like check on him like at a very particular time or something. Okay, that's fine. I think that is our only lead. Okay, that and this person in the lighthouse, like those are the only two people who can actually like talk to us. But I think we have just exhausted the dialogue option with them. Unless I just talk to them again and just maybe we'll reread what they said. Maybe this that will give us like a hint of what we need to do. But anyways, mm, 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 mm. Obviously that's a monster. You can't get baited twice. Some dolphins. That's nice. Mm, yeah, I was pretty suspicious of this merchant person, like because she was like everywhere. She kind of feels like the game could have just done like something with her. I think where because there's no way she can be like at all the places at once, but she is. Wherever you go, this merchant will always be there. So I think the game could have just played around with that idea a bit more, but it's still fine. Mm, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the guy. He's on the actually he's on the opposite side of the map or opposite side of this island. I wonder if he's here like during the night or is he here like at a very particular time. I kind of have to like cut through the island because there's like noise and other stuff around me. Whereas the noises, okay, the noises are not that bad, but they do make us crazy, and like whenever we get too crazy, some big fish just comes out of nowhere and just attacks us. Oh, this is a stone. Hmm. I kind of want to touch it, but the noise. Okay, yeah, the noise is right here. Is fine. I'll go here, get a bit of noise in my veins, and see what the tone wanted me to know. I should have marked where the stone was actually. Now I have no clue where the stone was. Mm, where was the stone? This is so bad. Um, okay, weird things are starting to happen. So we should probably use the banish power. Mm, bro, I don't know how I just forget. Oh, right here. Storm trembles before you place your hand. A man flees through the trees, bloodshot eyes wide with terror. He runs into a dead end, cornered by the murky waters and his pursuer. He turns. A wooden spear flies and finds its mark. Okay, these stones are kind of useless, actually. Now that I think about it, some more. Mm, yeah, my guy is actually very insane at this point, so I need to rest a bit before something weird happens. So we'll just rest. So the stone told us a story, and I don't know what the story was all about. Like I have no clue. Also, this I feel like I haven't really found like every single dog tag for him, but I have found every single dog tag though. Mm, yeah, this guy also lives here, but this is not the person I want to talk to. Person I want to talk to is like on the top of the map, but he's only here like I think he's only here like during the night or something. Mm, how do I do this actually? Because I can go there right now, but then I have to like wait for a bit. I'm pretty sure. Okay, okay. The first thing I should do is probably. Well, I don't really have to mark. It's right there actually. I might have to like reread what he said. If there's no dialogue, new dialogue options, I must just reread. Hmm. He's not here right now. I think he's only here during the night. Hmm. There's a book symbol underneath the wave, and then an upward arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Also, I'm drinking like hmm. I don't know what I'm drinking actually. It's like iced chocolate, something. I don't know. 500 marks the corner of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book down to the wave. Okay. So this book is obviously the Crimson Book. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I do know that we have the Crimson Book actually. That is something we realized yesterday or day before yesterday when we like when we were trying to fight this collector person, or when we tried to take the book from him. We just hit like a mirror, which means that the collector was us all along, and we have the book with us. So I'm actually carrying the book, but I don't really see it in my inventory. That's a bit weird. Hmm. Yeah, I don't really see it in my inventory, but I should have the book with me. So I wonder if there's like something I can do with that information. I mean, we can just talk to this guy maybe, and we'll know. what to do. Hmm. Okay, I shouldn't be drinking a very chill drink or very ice drink because my throat is kind of going bad already. But mm, it's fine. Is he back? When he's back, we'll see a fireplace. Hmm. He's not back. Is he not going to be back ever? Okay, that is bad then. I don't know. I don't really remember what his dialogue was. Hmm. But I want to like read what he said or re know not re know but I want to re-listen to what he said because I must not have been paying attention because the only thing I remember from what he said last time was that the lighthouse person, the person who controls the lighthouse, knows the story with us. We already talked to the lighthouse person. Okay, I want to actually wait for this guy. Like I think I should just be go there like at 1 or something. Mm. Yeah, depending on how what we find and how soon we find it, this part might be like just like less than 20 minutes short. I just need to like figure a way, and I'll just like look around for a bit because there's only like two places I really want to look. If I don't really find anything, I'll just I'll just find the alternative ending on YouTube or something. I don't really want to just go around aimlessly. This guy is not here. I don't think he'll be back. Also, I wonder if these noises actually follow you when your lights are off or not. Like they don't really seem to like get attracted to you when your lights are out. What? What a weird timing. Mhm. This guy, okay. The last time I talked to this guy, it was probably evening. I don't really remember. Like I'm like trying to go out of its area because I'm trying to reset the thing so we can go to that place again and see if he's back or not. Yeah, that's a monster. But I was like thinking, should we try to find all the dog tags? Because I've looked around this area or this island, and I think I found every dog tag there is. But yeah, dog tag has no correlation between what we are trying to achieve here. Mm, okay, maybe I should be here like in the evening because I'm pretty sure we saw the fire on when we were like here the last time the fireplace is on. So maybe we should like come like later in the day. Where am I going? I'm just going here. Ooh, a humpback whale just to like pass the time. Okay, the best. Okay, mm, talking about passing the time, the best game or the best way a game does the passing of the time thing is probably Fallout. Like you can stand anywhere, press T, and you can just set the timer of when you want to be like awake again in like 24 hours, 16 hours, whatever. That's the best way of a game to do things. Right now, I have to like if I have to like pass the time, I have to actually just I have to like actually go to the dock and just sleep. I can't really just stand here and just pass the time. Mm, okay. If he's not here right now, I'll just head towards the lighthouse person, and yeah, or that should be it. Why is this guy not here though? Was he even real? Hmm. I mean, he probably won't be here. Let me just. Also, why can't we open the garage then? If there's nobody inside, and like we are just talking to ourselves, why can't we just open the workshop? That makes no sense. There should be a way to do stuff, but it's just I have no clue how I would just open up a workshop here. Open up the workshop, I mean. Mm, yeah, let's just talk to the lighthouse person again. What is it? Ooh, there's a new thing here. I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened in the gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. You must wait until night is thickest and the ocean is as it was all those years ago. This is the same. This is the same thing, but this is probably going to be a good ending. Follow my light. Go and do what's right for her. Throw it back. Okay, I have not heard this context ever. Like throw it back. Really? Throw it back for her. And why is my ship just damaged? The person is just okay. My bad. Actually, the person is shining a light in the same location. I'm guessing. Oh, I should switch on the lights actually. But why is nobody just coming to like stop us or anything? Like, if this was like a good ending, I mean, this is probably the good ending though. Like, nobody's just trying to fight us or anything. It's kind of cool though. The lighthouse keeper just, this is the same exact place, but instead of the crimson light, now there's like the lighthouse light. Okay, let's see what happens. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in a grasp, its face somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbon flails sporadically against your finger. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. You throw it into the foaming water. Okay, and there was my light. And now what? So you can't revive our. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Okay, couldn't this guy just throw the book away a bit further so this guy wouldn't eat me? We are dead. This is the good ending. What? Why do I have to die in the good ending though? And the lighthouse is brighter than ever. The town is fine. There is no crimson light. There is no weird fishes around. Everything is fine. But we are dead. Wow. I don't know. I mean, that is definitely the good ending. But Yeah. I mean, if this guy just threw away the book a bit further, then the guy wouldn't eat me. But why is that thing there though? Like, was it always there? That big fish? I mean, I haven't really seen it. Hmm. Oh, we have items for him though. I have, yeah, but I don't really have anything else. I thought he would tell me something else. He's standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. He stands with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. He strains, clenching his fist, eyes shut tight with effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands onto the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears in the water below. A rambling head turns over society towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Okay, there was a thing happening with this guy where the mayor of the town we were in used to give him used to send him packages, and we found like a big package from someone else to be given to him. Was he like eating that stuff? I don't know what he was doing with the packages, but all right, that actually came out of nowhere. That's why you turn on your lights. Mhm. But yeah, I okay. We have finished the game actually. So what can I do for you? This mayor probably has nothing to add to the story. Actually, this mayor is just. I mean, he is kind of weird though. He was sending the purple packages to the other town. Like he should know what's up. Hmm. But yeah, I mean that is the game. Mm, now what happens if I just head? Oh, the eyes are watching me. What happens if I just follow the eyes? I mean, I see the eyes. I think we should be following the eyes, but the eyes are taking us nowhere. Hmm. What if there's an alternative ending? Alternative good ending. What if I just max out my insanity? Um, yeah, that's so nice. I couldn't even see what it was. Okay. Now I'm kinda powerless, but I have the power to banish things, and I have haste. What if I just insanely do my haste? Ooh. What if I mean, we can't really survive this, but what if I harvest the thing coming towards me? Or we can't do that too. Hmm. We got something, but Yeah, I think that's something we need. What if I boom just go right here? What happens then? Yeah, now okay, now I'm actually like really interested in opening the door behind me, the workshop place here. But maybe it is supposed to like just stay closed. Maybe it's just for the effect or something. Hmm. I think we have like this is the max insane we can go. But the things we see are not just the things we see. They are like actual things because they're destroying my board and stuff. These things are just not in my brain. I mean, these things are like actual things. It was a nice game though. It was a nice game. The ending, I don't know actually. The ending. I mean, I guess we had to die because we were kind of like engulfed with the book. Whatever the book power we were getting, we were probably just too corrupted with it. We had to like we had to go away with the book. But yeah, so the first ending, the bad ending is just we revive our wife and everything else just dies and probably will actually we won't probably die because we are like powerful and stuff. But yeah, the bad ending is just too bad. Everybody else is dead. We are half dead, so it's not a good thing. mm, Let me sell you this. mm, hmm. Yeah, I mean the game is done. I wonder if I've like found every yellow node there is in the game. More importantly, I wonder if we can make sense of what the notes were. So now we know that these notes were written by our wife to us. I found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one thing left to do, throw me back. I don't know why this note is here because it seems like someone has written this like after the fact, like our wife or something. Hmm. It feels like years since I've been warm. I did not expect him to write. I just need to know what he thinks of me from time to time. He must return. Yeah, these notes are kinda, I don't know, they're kind of vague. Hmm. Close now, desecrated temple. He knows. Yeah, all this is kind of vague. I wonder if I talk to the researcher now, what would she say? Okay, that is the last person I need to talk to, I think. Talk to but yeah, I need to talk to the researcher, see if she knows something new. Hmm. The story was really interesting, but maybe I haven't really found out all the notes there are. Maybe it's just on me. Like, why am I going insane so quickly? Hmm. Was I not sleeping or anything? Is something behind me? Nope. Yeah, I went too insane for a while and I hear a low rumbling sound behind me. That was weird. It's fine though. I have my banishing thing on. If something is near me, I'll just right click and we should be safe. Well, we're already here, so we'll just camp for a night. Yeah, something was following me for sure, but I don't know what. I don't need to know what. Like we already seen the biggest thing in the game. I'm pretty sure there's nothing bigger than whatever that thing was that comes at the end. I mean, apart from this thing in the middle is just very big too. Actually, I can't even see it properly. Just you can just see the tentacles. Mhm. Okay, let's talk to the researcher. We also maybe okay. There's also a photographer here. That could be interesting if they have a new dialogue. Wait a minute. Don't I have a camera? I do have a camera. What else do I have? I have a telescope. Wait a minute. I have a telescope which tells me where which fish is. Okay, I must. Okay, I should have used it more. I should have used it more. That's dumb of me. But yeah, I mean, now that we've completed the game, we know more about the game, or like the most we have ever known. So it will, if you want to like redo the game, it will be much easier. But yeah, I think this is just a game that has to be like played once, and that's it. Concerned it was running research up for itself, and me aspect was disturbed by some of the monitoring equipment. It was huge, larger than other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles. Oh, it's the same person who's in the middle, or so same monster who's in the middle. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological science. It was struggle. There were no other female students. Started to be outside. When I graduated, I managed to land a job in the northern. Now that I mentioned, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having rebuilt here, I almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying before she. Anyway, I keep finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. So she has the letters, but I thought she would be giving me something, but nope. Okay. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I feel like they were probably like going somewhere with this information, but then they just left it, I guess. It kind of feels rushed, but maybe I'm just lacking some notes or something. Maybe there's like one specific note that I have not really found, which just which just tells everything. I mean, we have an idea of what happened. We have a clear idea of what happened, but actually, what I'm trying to find, like, the story. Mm, to be honest, I have no clue what I'm trying to like understand. Like, everything is clear, so we should be good. Mm, also, where was this photographer? Wait a minute, where was this photographer? She was like in one of these islands. Maybe right there, actually. But yeah, okay, the one thing I do want to know is what was this guy talking about? Deep sky, deep forever. This is fisherman's note, the old fisherman. We know what this is. We know what this is. He knows I don't know what this is. These two things don't really make sense. We know these notes. Now on these notes, I don't know what this note is. Like this is like question marks. We don't know who this is from. But if this was my wife who died or something, how would she just write this note? I mean, the researchers did say that she was getting the notes from her dead sister. So maybe that is a correlation. Maybe that's how they talk to us. Hmm, could be that. Could be that. So maybe this fisherman who died probably wrote his this letter like afterwards, after the fact, after he died or something. Hmm. Okay. I mean, that's it. That's the game. Uh. Yeah. Okay. One final journey before I install this good game is to like go and see what's beyond the borders, because usually there's like just a wall, but let's just see what lies beyond the whole map. I have my banish thing switched on, so if there's any monster or anything I can just right click, but I don't know, like this right click don't really worked on the big fish in the devil spire area. So maybe, but it worked on the monster before this, like before when we were like just going insane. It worked on that monster, so we should be good. Also, there's like two type of lights actually. I feel like there's two crimson lights. One is the noise one, and one has like I mean, okay, it is the same thing actually. You're faster than the noise. That's good. There's like cloudy. Oh, this line, where there's no cloud around it. Or maybe my PC is not rendering the cloud around it when we are like a bit far away or something. Like look at this. This line will have a cloud now. Yeah, maybe they spawn like that. Okay, I want to open my map, but my game won't pause. So I'll just keep going until I hit something. La 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 la. My guy is not going insane. That's nice. It's already going to be like morning, so what was that? I heard a plop. Entering uncharted waters, turn back. How about a no? How about a no? I want to like conserve my right click for an actual monster. I don't really want to use it right here because there's like a cooldown on it. Oh, this is nice actually. Now that it's morning, we will be able to see stuff. Wait, this is the guy, isn't it? That is the guy. Is it? It is the guy. All right. That's the same guy who eats us during the good ending. Okay. Well, that was all Dredge. And I guess we figured out everything. If there's a particular node that I have to like look for, just 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 link me a YouTube video, or if you know anything that I'm missing, just write it in comments or something, because I think we have figured out both the endings. There shouldn't be more than two endings, one good, one bad. I'm just curious if we haven't found like a particular note like somewhere random. Yeah, that's the only thing I think I'm missing. Other than that, it was a nice game. It was a nice game. I think the good ending is it makes sense that we also had to like go away with the book because it was like corrupting us. It corrupted us and stuff. So I still pick the good ending. The bad ending is just not worth it, I guess. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll be back with a different game, a very different game. I have to look for games actually, so feel free to suggest them too. But yeah, yeah.